Red Bull haven't had to deal with the same issues as other teams on the grid. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner has accused some F1 teams and drivers of trying to coerce the FIA into making drastic changes to the regulations with their remarks on porpoising. The new rule changes for the 2022 season saw plenty of variations created by each team, but many have suffered from an aerodynamic problem causing the cars to bounce along the ground. Mercedes have struggled the most, with neither Lewis Hamilton or George Russell able to challenge for race wins so far. The hopping effect was once again at play last weekend at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, with many drivers speaking out. Carlos Sainz, George Russell and Daniel Ricciardo were all outspoken on the issues they faced in Baku over the weekend. Toto Wolff even warned before the race that he wasn't sure Hamilton would be able to finish due to the pain caused in his back from the bouncing in his car. "I think most of the drivers have now come to the conclusion that it's really bad," he said. "The regulations will follow for many years. It's the moment now to say that is a real issue and what can we do to lift everybody up." Hamilton was able to finish the race, but he complained of real pain towards the end of the Grand Prix. And the seven-time world champion was spotted getting out his car gingerly while reaching down to the bottom of his back. Red Bull don't appear to be suffering from porpoising anywhere near what some other teams are dealing with. Horner believes there is some form of gamesmanship coming from drivers to try and force the FIA to change the regulations on ride height. And the Red Bull boss admits he would be telling his drivers to complain as much as possible on team radio if they were in the same position. "I'd tell them to be ***** as much as they could over the radio and make as big an issue out of it as they possibly could," Horner told race fans. "It's part of the game. It's like somebody diving in a penalty box." He added, "You can see it's uncomfortable. There are remedies to that, but it is to the detriment of the car performance. So what the easiest thing to do is to complain from a safety point of view. But each team has a choice. If it was a genuine safety concern across the whole grid, then it's something that should be looked at. But if it's only affecting isolated people or teams, then that's something that teams should potentially deal with." If